Most business owners think YouTube starts working once you post the right video, but the truth is, YouTube starts working once your funnel does. The top founders like Alex Hormozi, Dan Mattel, and Cole Gordon don't book calls because their videos go viral. They book calls because their landing page plus qualifier page do the heavy lifting behind the scenes. So today, I'm going to break down how to build those same pages so YouTube brings you qualified clients even when you're not posting. When you walk into an Apple store, 3 things happen instantly. You know what they sell, you know where to go to, you know what to do next. That's what your landing page must do for your YouTube viewers. There are 4 parts and each one has a purpose. The first part is the clear headline. So this is the Apple store sign. When you see the Apple logo, you already know what to expect. Your headline must give the same instant clarity. What it should do. State the one transformation in one sentence. What transformation? Are they going to lose weight? Are they going to make $10,000 a month? Are they going to gain more confidence? What is one transformation that you can promise them in your headline? For example, if you're a new e-commerce coach, scale your e-commerce store to $30,000 to $100,000 a month with a proven growth system. So this matters because clarity creates confidence, and confidence creates click. Once people are clear on what you're going to help them do, it makes it easier for them to click. Next thing that should be on your landing page is the VSL. So basically, this is the Genius Bar version of the Apple Store. So Apple doesn't sell by convincing you, they sell by educating you. Your VSL should explain the real problem your audience faces, show why other solutions fail, give a simple pathway forward, and make you feel like a trusted guide. So you are just showing them, hey, this is the problem, this is why these solutions fail, this is the solution that has worked for me or my clients, and this is why I think it's going to work for you. So this is where they decide, this is exactly what I've been looking for. The next part that your landing page needs is objection crushing copy. So this is the product display tables. So in an Apple store, every product sits on its own table. No clutter, no confusion. Each section of your copy should solve one objection at a time. Does this work for my niche? Do I need a huge audience? How long will it take? Why should I listen to you? So every question you know your target audience is going to ask about your product or service. The purpose of the objection question copy is to take those objections and show them why it doesn't matter. So every answer removes friction, and every removed friction increases conversions. And last but not least, the buttons, which is basically the checkout counter of the Apple Store. So Apple has clear, obvious checkout points. No hunting, no guessing. You know where you need to pay to get your product. So your landing page should have buttons at the end of each section of the landing page, all labeled with one action. Book your strategy call, buy my product, get a course. Basically, this makes decision easy. That's it. One decision, one direction, one conversion path. So once you've done the heavy lifting of creating a fantastic landing page, next you need to create a call qualifier page. So your calendar is a plane, but not everyone is going to get on the plane, only the right people. Your call qualifier page filters 4 things. 1, budget. Do they have the ticket? People can't fly if they haven't bought a ticket. And it's the same principle here. You need buyers, not browsers. A simple question reveals affordability without pressure. For example, what budget have you allocated to solve this problem right now? So a simple question like this can help you determine who's the right fit. So you know if they don't have money, there's no point to get on a call with them. Next thing is authority. Are they the travelers or someone dropping them off? So the person booking the flight must be the person flying. You need decision makers, not employees, checking for someone else. So this prevents wasted calls. For example, this is an example of a question that could be on your call qualifier page. Are you the person who makes the final decision about investing in this solution? Yes, I make the decision. I share the decision with a partner. I'm researching on behalf of someone else. The third question is, you need to know if they actually need it right now. So do they actually need to get on this plane? If someone doesn't need to travel, they won't buy a ticket. If somebody doesn't need your solution, they won't buy your offer. This form should reveal the level of pain, urgency, and frustration. So an example of a question could be, what's the main problem you're trying to solve right now? I'm not getting consistent leads. My videos aren't converting. I don't have a clear content strategy. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not consistent. So basically, you're trying to find out what the main problem is. And from the main problem, you know if they really need your solution right now. And the fourth is timing. Is their flight leaving now or next month? So some prospects are ready to leave now. Some are still thinking about it. So you need to know which is which. Indigestion. You need to know which is which before they land on your calendar. For example, how soon do you want to start getting clients from YouTube? I'm ready to start immediately. I want to start within the next 30 days. I'm planning for later. Others writing. So when you have all 4 in place, your calendar becomes predictable, profitable, and full of people who can actually become clients, not time wasters. So, and this is how YouTube goes from posting consistent you go from basically posting consistently to actually getting clients, printing clients on YouTube. So if you want to understand why most founders never get to this stage, why their videos get views but never convert to clients. Check out my last video. It's the video on your screen right now. It breaks down the root problem that stops 99% of business owners from ever turning their YouTube into a client acquisition machine. So I'll see you there. Peace.